P0420 and P0430 are generic diagnostic trouble codes relating to the performance of the catalytic converter, and a lot of unnecessary time and parts have been replaced as a way to try and repair this fault. These codes are triggered when the vehicle's ECU receives a signal from the oxygen sensors indicating that the catalytic converter is not operating correctly and therefore not reducing exhaust emissions. For this system to work, there needs to be two oxygen sensors, one on the engine side of the catalytic converter, upstream or sensor 1, and the other on the tailpipe side, downstream or sensor 2. When the system is working correctly, the upstream O2 sensor will give an oscillating sine wave pattern. Once the exhaust gases have passed through the catalytic converter, nearly all of the oxygen in the exhaust should be removed, and the downstream O2 sensor should produce a flat signal with little or no oscillations. If there is a fault in the exhaust or the engine systems, excess oxygen can pass through the catalytic converter. This oxygen will allow the downstream O2 sensor to start producing an oscillating sine wave pattern, similar to the upstream O2 sensor. If the ECU receives this signal for long enough, it will record a fault. There are many different reasons for these faults to be recorded, and it is highly recommended that you find the root cause of the fault before you start replacing parts. For the process to save time and money on diagnosing these fault codes, see the April 2018 issue of Tech Talk. Log on to Tech Online or call the VACC's Technical Advisory Service.